Okay guys, here is my stretching video, finally. So disclaimer before I begin, these are stretches that I like to do. I'm not an expert at stretching by any means. I'm not a professional coach. So if you have any concerns or any aches and pains, I will consult a doctor. If you guys want to look more into different kinds of stretchings, I would definitely recommend going to any of your specialty running stores, and normally the staff knows a great deal about stretching, probably a great deal more than me, but these are stretches that I've developed and that I do before every run and before every race, just to get my body ready, that I've learned through researching in books, that I've learned through watching online videos of professional runners, and also through running cross country and track in both high school and in college. So I believe in something that I like to call flow stretching, which means you're moving. So most stretching that you see is static stretching, which is kind of standing here and touching your toes and then leaning against the fence and pulling your leg up like that. I don't like to do any of that stuff. I really like to do stuff that I'm moving, that I'm mobile, that's going to get my heart rate up, that's going to really energize me for the run. I think that doing flow stretching, as I call it, really helps not only get your heart rate up a little bit, it kind of puts a spring in your step, and it makes you go out there and have a lot of fun. And that's what running is really all about, and that's what training is all about. Go out there and have fun. I mean, you put so much time and effort into training, into racing, and money, and you throw money at these races. And just go out there and have fun. First stretch I like to call is the horse stretch. I call it the horse stretch because it kind of looks like a horse in a stable, or a horse right before a race. Basically what that means is you're going to be moving during this, and I'll kind of show you how it looks. But essentially the move is to come up, have your legs straight, kick out, and then come back down. So come up, have your legs straight, come out, and then kick back down. All the stretches that I show you should be done at about 50 meters. So you should go out 50 meters and come back 50 meters with the exact same stretch. And then switch up the stretches, go out 50 meters, come back 50 meters, and so on and so forth. So for the horse stretch, basically what you need to concentrate on is getting that leg up as high as it can go, kicking out, and coming down. And when you place your foot down on all of these, I want you guys to concentrate on placing your foot down flat. I don't want you guys to come up, come out, and place your toe down, or come up, come out, and place your heel down. Try to come up and place your foot flat. So here's kind of what it looks like. Hopefully I don't trip over my daughter's toys. Kind of coming at you, and then I'll try to show you the side view, even though I've kind of got limited space here. So basically, also you're going to swing your arms, and at the same time just up, 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 up. So I'll do it one more time for you guys, straight at the camera. So it's up, out, up, out, up, out. See, notice how my feet are really getting flat on the ground. And then if you want to see it from the side view, up, out, up, out, up, out, up, out, is the side view. So that's what I like to start out with. The next one I like to do is butt kicks, 50 and 50 again. But I don't do them like I see a lot of high school kids, and I did it this way in high school. They really actually try to kick their butt like this. I don't like to do it like that. I like to kind of have a forward leg a little bit instead of back. I kind of like to have a forward to get underneath myself how you're going to be running, because you're not going to be running like this. When you run, you're going to try to keep your back straight, so you're going to be running more like this, not like this. So that's why I kind of, instead of going like this for my butt kicks, I like to go like this. Kind of like a high knee, but not really. Again, when I come down, I want to concentrate on going flat. Normally I do 2 sets of these, so 200 meters of these. The first one, I normally come up and I kind of jog and go up, 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 and then I do the same thing 50 back. And then I go into the butt kicks like this, 50 meters, 50 meters. After that, your basic high knee. So you're coming, you're running, and you just boom, get your knees as high as you can, keep that back straight. Boom, boom, when you're running. Again, I go 50-50 like this, kind of 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up. And then after I do 100, go 50-50, I go 50-50 of just plain just going up. Again, when I'm doing these, I want to keep my feet as flat as possible as I do these. Another really good one is skips. So it's not like tra-la-la skips, it's more a faster skip like this. And again, my feet are flat. They're not on your toes or not on your heels. It's really nice skips. But when I do my skips, I like to swing my arms. So let me see if I can do this without thinking about it. Like this. So I do my arms forward 50, my arms forward back 50, and then I do my arms back. So it kind of looks like this. Just to get the arms going, because you're going to use a lot of your arms, obviously, when you're running. So that's some I do. Other than that, I like to find a fence or a pole and put your hands there. Try to keep your arms straight and do kickouts. So first, I do it against my car a lot. You're going to swing this way, 1, and I usually like to do it for 7. That's really going to help your IT band. I have a really sensitive IT band, so this one really helps. Do it, obviously, on both legs. I recommend doing it anywhere from 7 to 10 times when you're kicking out. I'm normally 7. Once you're done with that, then you're going to go out and back. This is probably the most static stretching I do, kind of type. And then you're going to flip around, do the other leg. And then one of my favorite, and the last thing that I do before I go out and do a few sprints, is I like to go find an elevated step. So like, you know, in parking lots, when you pull up to the little parking lot and there's a little thing to help you so you don't go into the other parking lot, or so you don't go in the grass or whatever. I don't know what they're called. So you just find that and get your heels on there, and you're just going to push up. Ooh, I hope this thing doesn't flip on me. Push up like that. I do it for about 7 times. You're going to want to hold it down there for, I'd say, 3 to 4 seconds. Then come up, hold it for 3 to 4 seconds. Down, 1, 2, 3. Up, 1, 2, 3. Down, 1, 2, 3. I do have a lot of Achilles tendon problems, so that's really helped me in the past. Some stretches that I really don't do, but I know are really helpful, maybe I should do, is leg grabs, which basically what you do is you walk and then you grab your knee. I don't know if I can do this in slow motion. You grab your knee and your ankle and you pull it up towards you and pull. Again, that's going to help this IT band. So, and fast, it'll be 1, 2, pull, 1, 2, pull, 1, 2, pull, and just really concentrate on pushing that knee down and pulling that foot up. You're going to feel it right here in your IT band, which you know that means it's helping. And yeah, those are the basic stretches. And there's nothing wrong with static stretching. There's nothing wrong with doing these or doing this. For me personally, I like getting my heart rate going, because when your heart rate's going, your body kind of says, oh, okay, it's time to have a good run, it's time to have a good race, it's time to get ready to go, it's time to be excited about what I'm doing today. Instead of just kind of, you know, after your warm-up run, kind of going like this, and your heart rate's going down. I like keeping my heart rate higher than it would normally be if I were just static stretching. So that's the stretches I have for you today. I'm also going to post a video that I should shoot tonight about foam rolling. So I'll be using this Shingamaddigger, what I like to call the pain tunnel, because it's kind of like a pain tunnel and it hurts really, really bad, but it hurts so good. I'm going to film that tonight, and I'm also going to do a film on kind of what I like to do to stay motivated during my long runs. Pre-long run, post-long run, and during my long runs. That was a suggestion by one of my followers to do that, and I'm going to get that up right away. But that's my stretching video. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to comment below. Feel free to like, feel free to unlike if you guys don't like what I do, because you might have questions. Again, like I said before, feel free to go to your local running store and ask someone kind of, hey, my whatever it is, or my thingamajigger hurts. How can I stretch that out better? And they might have some really good advice for you. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm going to have to get close now to turn it off. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry it took way too long to get it out. But these are my favorite stretches. These are what I really like to do to get pumped. Am I wearing a cotton tee? Yes. Is that a no-no? Yes. But I still really like this shirt and kind of wanted to show off, and it's only stretching, so no chafing tonight. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope to have another video up very shortly, and I'm going to film it right now, and then have my third video up very shortly, and then tell you about day 60 of my training. Thanks guys.